Now back to politics. President Trump tweeting this morning, quote, Rand Paul or whoever votes against H-Care bill will forever be known as the Republican who saved Obamacare, really putting it on the line. Joining us now, Katrina Pierson, member of President Trump's 2020 Advisory Board. Katrina, thanks for joining us. Look, President Trump, no doubt putting pressure on Republicans to get this done. Are they going to hear him?
Well, I think they are. In this tweet specifically, Senator Paul has been out there talking about the issues that he has with this bill. Several people will go on the record and say that this bill is not perfect. However, we do have a situation where a party has campaigned on the last 6 or 7 years on doing something about Obamacare. And it's truly unfortunate that we're even here having this discussion today, considering, as the president stated yesterday, that he's sitting at his desk waiting on a repeal bill, and that didn't happen. So we definitely need to do something about this bill. Republicans are in charge, so there's no excuse that they can't get this done.
They've had 7 years to get their act together so that when the president sat down in the Oval Office, it should have been ready to go, but it wasn't, and here we are. And, of course, let's not forget, he's reached across the aisle to those Democrats, who really wants Chuck and Nancy hanging out at the White House, but he was forced to do that. Is that a strategy that can wake those GOP members up who have been dragging their feet?
Well, absolutely. I think it is. And, you'll recall the president actually campaigned on reaching across the aisle and making deals, because that's what he does. And also I think it's going to be one thing if he can get something done with the Democrats, which is going to make the Republicans look even worse in this case, because ultimately all of these individuals, Ashley, they made those same promises to their own voters. So I'm not quite sure what the holdup is, because you don't really lose votes by keeping your campaign promises.
Yeah, that's a very good point.